Good morning students. Today we are going to learn about very important topic. We have to find out the relationship between zeros and coefficient. Okay, before going this type of question, just learn the some basics principle and some basic formulas. If you learn that, you can easily tackle any type of questions. Okay, first we have to write ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. What is this? This is a quadratic equation. Yes or no? For quadratic equation, we have some formulas of relationship between zeros and coefficient. In any quadratic equation, we will find two zeros. Okay, one we call them as alpha and another we call them as beta. We are doing sum of zeros. Sum of zeros means alpha plus beta. What is alpha plus beta? In that we are writing here formula minus b by a. It means we should write minus. B means what? B here what? X coefficient. No, we should write x coefficient. Okay, x coefficient. Now next, what is a here? A means x square coefficient is there. Just write x square coefficient. These are the formulas of relationship between zeros and coefficient. First one is sum of zeros. Next one is product of zeros. What? Product of zeros. What is product of zeros? Here alpha into beta. What is alpha into beta? What is the formula of alpha into beta? Means c by a. What is here c means? As you see here, c is the constant term. So we should write here constant term. Okay, next what is a here? A means x square coefficient. Write x square coefficient. Okay, these are the formulas of relationship between zeros and coefficient. Okay, note down in your notes. Before going to tackle any problem, just first learn these important formulas. Sum of zeros is alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a, alpha into beta equal to c by a. Now we should do a very important problem. Let's do it. Note down this question in your notes, and now we are going to do this problem. Okay, so what is given here? See, find the zeros of quadratic polynomial. Means we have to find out what are the zeros of this polynomial. After finding that, one we should take as alpha, another one take as beta. First we have to doing sum of zeros. Next we are doing product of zeros. If we are doing sum of zeros and product of zeros, if we are finding these two values, we can easily say that we have verified the relationship between zeros and coefficient. The first we should write that given equation is what? P of x equal to which one ma? X square plus 7x plus 10. Okay, as you see here, first to finding the zeros of these quadratic, just multiply this both terms. Okay, x square into 10. What we are writing? 10x square. 10 into x square, 10x square. Just take that number and do the LCM. 2 5s are 10. 5 1s are 5. As you see here, these are the three terms are there. We have to leave it one, and just with these two terms we have to multiply to get this term. Okay, first 2, next 5 means 2 5s are 10. X into x, x square. So when you multiply, we should get this. When you add, we have to get this middle term. Okay, means we can say that x square, this 7x split into plus 2x plus 5x. In 7x we can easily write that 7x, we can easily write that 2x plus 5x. Next, as it is plus 10 equal to 0. We are finding 0 of polynomial that side. Okay, now here see, in that x are 2, in that only 2 is there and x is there. So as you see here, these x and these x are common element. These x and these x common terms are there. Just take out these x outside. The remaining is 1x and the plus 2. Okay, next we should write next term is plus 5. Whatever here came, just write down as it is x plus 2 equal to 0. So as you see here, this here x plus 2 and x plus 2. How many times? 2 times. We should write only one time. Next x plus 5 there. Just write x plus 5. Which we are finding 0 now. So 0 of polynomial we are writing here 0. Next. Now we have to divide this to both. X plus 2 equal to 0. X plus 5 equal to 0. X equal to plus 2 goes to that side, it will become minus 2. This is one type of 0. Next, x plus 5 goes to that side, it will become minus 5. It means x means this polynomial having the two zeros, one zero is minus 2, another one is minus 5. Yes or no? So we can say that the first term is alpha, next second term is beta. Okay, what? First one is alpha and second one is beta. Just we have to find out what? Verifying the relationship between zeros and coefficient. So here relationship, we are writing heading relationship between zeros and coefficient. Okay, we are finding relationship between zeros and coefficient. To find out the relationship between zeros and coefficient, first we should do sum of zeros. So sum means what? Alpha plus beta. What is alpha here? Minus 2, right? Plus as it is we should write. What is beta here? Minus 5, we should write as it is here. Minus 2 plus into minus, minus 5. Minus 2 minus 5, minus 7. It means alpha plus beta value is what? Minus 7. Next, second is what? Product of zeros. What? Product of zeros. Product of zeros means what? Alpha into beta. What is alpha here? Minus 2. Here, what is beta here? Minus 5. Means minus into minus plus 2 5s are 10, means product of zeros also we have find it. The first they are given what? A equation is given, we have to find the zeros. After finding that zeros, we are taking one as alpha, another one is beta. Okay, relationship between zeros and coefficient means first we should find of sum of zeros, next we should find product of zeros. First, what is sum of zeros means alpha plus beta. We have to add these two values. Okay, after adding we are getting minus 7. Next, what is product of 0? We have to multiply these two zeros. After we are getting plus 10, means here minus 7 is the sum of zeros and product of 0 is plus 10. Okay, like that you have to find out the relationship between zeros and coefficient. I hope you will understand. Thank you. I will give one question homework problem and note down in your notes and complete it.